Hi out there. Today I got my hair all up in a ponytail except this one little strand, so I look kind of like a Star Wars character. I want to talk about an interesting subject. Recently I heard that there was going to be a Back to the Future Part 4. I heard this while floating around the idea because I remember watching a video that talked about what a hypothetical Back to the Future Part 4 would look like. And then someone was like, well, there is going to be a Back to the Future Part 4. It's happening. I saw the trailer for it online. And I thought this was really strange because if you know anything about the history and development of Back to the Future, you know that Robert Zemeckis and Bob Gale are extremely adamant that there isn't going to be a Back to the Future 4, like, under any conditions whatsoever. It's not going to happen at all. So I thought, like, well, has someone wrestled the rights of Back to the Future away from Robert Zemeckis somehow, and I just didn't hear about it, and like Robert Zemeckis doesn't own the rights to Back to the Future anymore? And I thought for a second, hey, wait, I know. It's a Disney franchise, and it's just like Indiana Jones 5 and the Dial of Destiny, and they're trying to do what they did with all the Lucasfilm properties, and they're trying to revitalize those and nostalgia hype those. But then I remembered, oh wait, Back to the Future is Amblin, and that's owned by Universal, so Disney can't really touch that, because Back to the Future isn't a Disney property. And thank gosh it's not a Disney property, that'd fucking suck. If Disney was able to get its grubby little paws all over Back to the Future. At least one thing is sacred in this hellscape. So I ended up looking into it online, and there's this fake trailer on YouTube for Back to the Future 4 featuring Tom Holland. And when I saw that, I was like, oh, fuck this, you know? I don't need Tom Holland shoved in Back to the Future. Fuck that shit. He's not even the best Spider-Man. Don't get me wrong, he can act, but I don't need him shoved in Back to the Future, cause Michael J. Fox, he fucking ain't. But then I click on it, and it's completely fake. It's all computer animated. Tom Holland's face is all computer animated to shit.
Jake, you always get into incredible stories. What is it this time?
And it's like all these disparate clips from random crap, like Doc Brown's cameo in A Million Ways to Die in the West. And that's what it starts out on, and I was like, isn't this just the scene from A Million Ways to Die in the West? Like the shitty joke where Seth MacFarlane looks in, and it's the DeLorean in there, except the shitty Photoshop Tom Holland's face onto Seth MacFarlane.
Hello?
Like, this isn't new footage. And I know this isn't new footage because I know more movies than just Back to the Future, and I'm aware of what a reused clip is. There's like this shitty clip of Crispin Glover at one point, and the most bizarre bit is in addition to the really shitty Tom Holland computer animated face, there's all these lines over every bit that don't even sound like they're what the characters are saying.
You can accomplish anything.
Like the dialogue isn't even synced up to the characters' lips moving. So this is like the most obviously fake trailer, like, it's possible to even make. Whoever was behind it didn't even fucking try. Not only is it a disparate mashup of clips from a bunch of unrelated movies, but it doesn't even try to present like what a coherent narrative of Back to the Future 4 would even be. It's just like, oh, remember Crispin Glover? Well, here's a clip of Crispin Glover from some other fucking movie that's not Back to the Future even. It's just some other movie. And I'm like, yeah, I'm aware that Crispin Glover's in other movies, but what the fuck does this have to do with the supposed story of Back to the Future 4? This whole trailer is just total cringe, and the whole time I'm watching it I think, how is it possible that someone could actually believe in this? Like, think this is real? Because it's so obviously fake.
I have to go back to the future.
And it's not something that took like actual effort or thought. Like the chickening is a good example. That's one of those like CGI weird ass mashups here on YouTube where you insert a bunch of goofy shit into The Shining, yeah, it's shit. That's an interesting example of video editing, I'll give it that. This is mass-produced content farm clickbait nightmare, and it has no place on a civilized internet. It's grotesque is what it is. It's absolutely nauseating. makes my stomach churn to think of it. I don't know if I'm just really autistic and that causes me to be aware of what a fake trailer looks like that's like so obviously fake that it hurts, but apparently some people bought into this hoax, and I think that's kind of sad, and I think people need to do better and have better standards and be able to spot obvious misinformation. And it doesn't just apply to Back to the Future 4. I mean, it's a big problem, but I don't know how people believe this shit. It's so obviously fake. Like, just look at it.
Oh, Jake, you look so much like your father.
But anyway, I am really glad that Back to the Future 4 isn't being fucking made, because, like, Back to the Futures 1 through 3 is one of the best trilogies in film history. I'd argue right up there with the original Star Wars trilogy, and as a big Back to the Future fan, I think there's no point in making a fourth one. It'd just be stupid and pointless, and I'd rather just watch a new story instead of keep revisiting the old stories that are good, but I've seen them before, so I don't need to see the new one. I want like an actually new story. So how about let's make a story that's as good as Back to the Future, with characters as well developed and three-dimensional as Marty McFly and Doc Brown, but let's not make it Back to the Future. Let's make something new, okay? I don't know, there's just something very cursed about this trailer, and to think that it was posted 1 month ago and is branded as like a concept trailer, which I don't even know what the fuck that is. What? The great concept of let's make another Back to the Future? Yeah, I think that's probably already been floated around like 5 gazillion times, and every single time Robert Zemeckis has just been like, no. This AI Crap Factory says that it's going to be coming out in 2024, and I think it's extremely funny that there are probably people out there like crossing their fingers like, oh fuck yeah, give me a new Back to the Future, you can get in the theater and get Drive 88, and holy shit, I'm getting Back to the Future, baby, yeah. There are people like that out there. Anyway, yeah, just a general warning to the internet. People are going to stop using the internet if all the content on it is just fake bullshit, and it's just full of this nonsense that's obviously not real, and it's just designed, I guess, to get as many clicks as possible, because it's like, what's even the motive in creating something this garbage? Well, why would you do this if you didn't just want, oh, well, let's get a ton of clicks and use all the YouTube viewers as simpletons and rubes? Let's call it a concept trailer so we don't get sued for copyright infringement, and let's just make a fake trailer and get a bunch of clicks and a bunch of views, bunch of ad revenue, and make a shit ton of money off that. Isn't that cynical? Isn't that kind of gross? I don't know. I just think people are going to stop using the internet gradually. Like, the more fake shit like this comes out, the more lies the internet tells you. People are just going to be like, oh, the internet? Yeah, that place where I can go to get fucking lied to, or I can just get lies told to my face. No thanks. I'll stay off that for today. You know, it sucks. People need to be less naive, and they need to be more aware of what goes on. And they do need to call shit like this out, because it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing to see a shitty clickbait channel just pumping out, ooh, Back to the Future 4, wow, with Tom Holland. So, good news and bad news. The bad news, crap like this does exist if you search it out in the cesspit of the internet. But good news, there ain't gonna be a Back to the Future 4. Good. I don't want one. I don't want an E.T. 2. Some franchises are just okay as one thing that's done, and it's done now, and let's make the new thing. Well, let's move on. Next, please.
The world has changed, but what if we could go back and change it again?